game in the FCS. Two top 5 conference foes look to stake their place at the top of the big. This huge battle is underway here in Bozeman. Marquis Johnson will receive the kick as he'll let it bounce in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first time, we go downstairs to Ashley Washburn, who we. Malott looks to throw. And that one is picked off. And who else? Maxwell Anderson. Anderson. And an open field tackle by Tommy Malott. As his offense faces 3rd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Bouncing to the outside is going to be Dante McMillan. Tough snap. Kick up. And good. Weber State takes advantage off that.
All their coverages. If they're going to play 1 high, they'll start in 2 and go to 1. If they're going to play 2 high, they'll go start in 2 and go down to 1.
Marquis Johnson bouncing to the outside. He's been a solid kick returner this season for Montana State. He's been 156 yards in the win over Eastern Washington. So they have a couple decent backs for Montana State as Malott rolls to his left, and he's got Trayton Pickering, the tight end, as he rumbles past the 40 and gets stopped at around the 44. This season so far for Montana State as Malott will run it. And Malott trying to get past one tackle, but wrapped up at midfield. It's going to be Desmond Williams with the stop for Weber State.
Yeah,
Patterson will now leave the backfield. Malott all alone. Looking to throw, and he'll try to find Willie Patterson, and that one incomplete.
I'm actually surprised they let the play go off. It looked like with 8 touchdowns.
A career day, no question about that. Malott, quick throw as they get it over to Elijah Elliott. Trying to pick up a first down, he will, and a flag thrown at the 40-yard line.
Well, I think it's...
Malott under pressure and just has to get rid of it as barreling down on him.
No question. And then when you've got a backfield with a guy like Josh Davis in there, who nice play there. Was that Sebastian Valdez?
It looked like Seabass was the first one there.
Old Seabass, Ben, I love it.
State offense. Looking to throw. Lots of time in the pocket, and he can take off with it as well, and he'll slide at around the 20. And it looks like it's going to be just short of that first down marker.
It's going to be very close. It's going to be interesting where they...
Empty backfield. Malott on the slant finds Willie Patterson. He was able to haul it in, and it's going to be just short of.
Yep, that's Elliott. Elliott was all the way to the field there.
Takes the pitch. Malott getting to the edge. Gets a first down before running out of bounds. And Tommy Malott once again getting it done with his legs. But he's been pleased overall with his offensive line. Malott looking to run again. Malott's got a hole. And Malott with a burst of speed. As he is gone for 6, Tommy Malott.
You got split zone here, split read zone.
Take a look at it again.
So watch Derek Snell. Derek's in split zone, and he's the one blocking downfield. Awesome job by Robbie Alston as well. Again, compliments to Coach Udy. And
was telling us, I think last week before Northern Colorado, he's been pleased with how well his receivers have been blocking this season, as that one is, you see Jay Hill right there can't be pleased with the last couple of sequences from his squad, as this one is going to be returned out of the end zone. The answer this might be to the 30, to the 20, and he is gone. How about that?
Special teams.
Abraham Williams to the house.
Yeah, special teams. It's going to be 2 points, and Weber State just added another, soon to be 7 points on a huge kick return.
As Kyle Thompson nails the PAT as Weber State goes back on top. Like you mentioned, Ashley, they embrace it. No question about that, as Malott does work with his legs again. Able to elude a couple tackles and gets beyond the 25.
Read zone, 12 personnel. Healthy.
This time going to Elijah Elliott. And Elliott will pick up the first down, as he's met by a gang of Wildcat defenders.
Back coach Jimmy Beal, who we got to say happy birthday to today, Jimmy.
Obviously looking for a win. Malott pumps, takes off, and runs out of bounds again before picking 42 yards. But, they're giving up just under 89 yards on the ground per game, as that one is complete. And will be interesting to see where they spot this one. And it looks like it's just going to be Weber State.
Against a very veteran, seasoned, solid outfit like Weber State, you're going to have to really keep your mistakes at a minimum, because that will get you beat.
The sideline, Hudson Skank. You got a kick return for 6, and now you got a punt return for 6 for Weber State. Hudson Skank takes it all the way, and Weber State fired up as they get another special team score.
Well, Ben, if I was in Vegas and I was a betting guy, which I like to wager, I'm going to say that young man will probably be the special teams player of the week.
Hudson Skank.
Well, you see RJ Fitzgerald there, who's a fullback. Now
Yeah, instead of it being possibly a 3rd down and 9, it's now 3rd down and 4. That one tipped up in the air, but still hauled in. It's going to be short of the 1st down marker as Lane Sumner comes down with the reception that time. Increase their lead, have another solid drive, or at least have a good solid drive here. Is they have a wide open target. And rumbling into Bobcat territory for a 1st down is going to be the
that smaller dude that usually can be that fullback tight end guy for you.
Up the gut, able to stay on his feet. And picking up a 1st down, it looks like goal again. Another feed to McMillan. McMillan able to power his way ahead and get to the 5. Looking to punch it in. Getting to the outside for the pylon, and he scores. Damon Bankston rushes in, and Weber State increases their lead as Bankston gets his 5th rushing team. And the extra point is good. In the empty backfield. So swing it over to Willie Patterson. Patterson finding a couple holes, dancing his way towards midfield, and so much success with that run.
Despite not playing much, and Housewright also said this offensive line compared to last year, he has way more confidence in him, and you could just see what they did right there, guys.
Yeah, no question about that, actually. And yeah, Brent Vegan was sick. This time to give to Taco Dowler. Leveled out of bounds again.
Santa Grizzly defense, which is also excellent.
Milan looks to do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and gets into the red zone. To the 9-yard line here on 3rd down. Milan pitches it to Lane Sumner, and Sumner gets stopped for maybe a gain of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. 4 for 4 in this range this season. And that one's blocked. Glesner picks it up, and then he lost it.
Well, that's why they're ranked in the top 5. That's why they're going to compete for another Big Sky championship. That's why they went to Utah State and blew them out. This is a very, very good, disciplined, physical turn.
Montana State just wasn't able to wrap Skink down. On play action over the middle, in and out of the hands of Jacob Sharp, and he was eyeing 6. So we'll see if the Bobcat offense can capitalize on the first play. Malott thought about throwing and said he's got a wide open target. It's Robbie Alston. Alston bouncing to the outside and gets beyond the 35.
Drive.
Big catch by the former D3 All-American. Malott scoots again, spins. And taken down just short of that 1st down marker. And Montana State with a little...
Wish the quarterback right now is a little bleak.
That's a big thing. This Montana State offense, we saw last week against Northern Colorado. When they get going, they can get going. And when Tommy Malott gets going, he can make plays inside the red zone as the Bobcat offense looks to capitalize. To give to Lane Sumner, cuts back inside and gets to the 10.
Yeah, he should be.
Now 2nd and goal. Back to Patterson. Cuts inside. As Patterson is stopped at the 1. I'll bring up 3rd down. Here on 3rd down. It's Malott. And he powers his way in. Tommy Malott with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day.
Big run by Tommy Malott because they had
a big drive there for this Bobcat offense as Glesner nails the PAT to make it a 6-point facing every single week. 3rd down and 7 with under 2 to play. On the slant, incomplete, intended for Jacob Sharp.
I tell you what, another big drop by
special teams. And this one again is going to fly into the end zone. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
3 times
wow.
For how good we can go to the air again, rolling to his right. Malott just got to do work with his legs and just run out of bounds, and I'll bring a 4th down.
For a Power 5 job when he needs to. His name's always mentioned in the offseason.
Malott, wide open, touchdown, Montana State. Derek Snell, the tight end, hauls it in, and the Bobcats back on top.
Big time call. Wow, we're cooking with grease now, Ben. They just took the lead in what?
I mean, we're under a minute to play in the 2nd half. I'm exhausted.
Conference championship.
Weber State trying to get back to that point as hauling in is Ty McPherson. We haven't called his name a whole lot today, Ty McPherson. 2017 and 2020. Off to a great start. The handoff looks like they're going to go to Dante McMillan, who gets the carry, and he'll pick up the 1st down.
That's a good stick there by Danny Yu. And he's supposed to get like 15 or 20 inches tonight.
Swings it out. Bankston Gets to the 30 and just gets decked.
He does.
And for the offense for Weber State, the passing game just hasn't been able to get going. Only 56 yards through the air for Bronson Barron so far, as he'll keep it himself and get close to the 30 on the first run. I can, and he's shown it a couple times here in this game so far. Out into the flat. As that one is caught, looks like Dante McMillan hauls it in, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds short of the first down marker to bring up third. Keeping it on the ground, back to McMillan. Up the gut, and he'll pick up a first down and move the sticks. Barron with lots of time, zips it over the middle, in and out, and another drop pass by this wide receiver. They've done a good job capitalizing off of those safeties as they're back on the field for their first offensive drive. As the handoff is going to run out of bounds, it's going to be Marquis Johnson getting the carry there. Fonse's going to come back this season, but you know these other guys, as Lane Sumner is lined up, as Tommy Mellott strike over the middle. That one complete to Derek Snell, able to elude a couple tackles and pick up a first down.
Nice play. He's actually the guy in motion right now.
The fake to Patterson. Mellott maneuvering his way around a couple holes. And Tommy Mellott turning on the Jets, the destination, the blue turf. 3 rushing TDs today. Touchdown, Tommy does it again.
An 11-point lead.
And the extra point, good. Up the gut. And the ball popped loose. State faces third down and 8. Play action, pressure coming. Kenneth Iden, the first man there to bring it down in the backfield.
Party was Rush Reimer there, number 63. You just got to be smart. You got to be a lot cleaner than they are to beat a good team, but they're beating a good team because of a now record day for safeties.
Second down and 2 for Montana State. Mellott with the keeper again. He's already got 3 TDs today on the ground and picks up a first down. Will move the sticks. It's on 19 carries. Goes to the air. And now back to the ground game, and he'll slide. And Brent Vigen wanting a flush.
Sorry. Got the wrong number.
Mellott again with the keeper and spins. And he'll have enough. Empty backfield for Mellott. Looks to throw and then keeps it up the middle again. Mellott to the outside after busting through a window. And inside the 15. Another give to the back. Sumner.
Move the chains.
Yep.
First down.
Patterson in motion. The flip to the wideout. And wrapped up just shy of the goal line. And Eddie Heckert preventing line. The give. And R.J. Fitzgerald once again another touchdown.
Senior captain out of Dillon, Montana. Always good to see.
Again, this was once a 24-9 game in the second quarter, as the extra point is good. Everything. John's been playing extremely well, and Chambers replied with, dude, you've been the starter throughout this season, and that just shows how unselfish those two are. As bouncing to the outside, McMillan gets into Bobcat territory.
Yeah, I mean, full transparency, Ben.
Barron's got space, and he'll take off. He'll get a first down. And again, he can run it. Likes to throw it as well. Play action, looking to the end zone. He's looking for McPherson. Did he haul it in? Yes, he did. Ty McPherson.
Well, your karma didn't work this time. You were.
The give, and he will easily trot in.
Nice play.
Dante McMillan.
Nice play call.
Montana State looking to answer. Mellott all alone in the backfield, and again will use his legs. Gets to the 30 and bouncing to the outside. Mellott turns the corner. Mellott tight ropes down the sideline and knocked out of bounds for a first down, and there's a late flag. Feeling it tomorrow as he'll keep it again. Mellott following some blockers. And wrapped up just short of the 20-yard. You have the Lane Sumner. He plunges ahead.
Montana State needs a very...
So here's Bronson Barron in the offense. Looking to cut into this deficit a whole lot more. He slings it out to the outside, and Ty McPherson able to power his way out of bounds. That balanced attack, they can run it, and now they get the passing game going, I should say. Again, out to the far side to McPherson. Barron will keep it. He'll do the work himself. Lunges forward, leaps forward, and picks up another first down.
It's a good job by
Did Bronson Barron. I have running backs I can hand the ball to, but he's getting it done. But he'll give it to one of his backs here. Past midfield, into Bobcat territory, and taken down past the 45. Barron keeps it himself, past the 35, and to the 34-yard line.
Weber State.
Again, the give to Jackson. Jackson dancing. He's got open space. Jackson with one man to beat and dragged down at the 10 as Jeffrey Manning shoot for Montana State at times this season. Again, going to Jackson. Jackson stays on his feet and leaps forward to about the 5.
Weber State's unbalanced, so the true inline tight end is ineligible.
Bronson Barron trying to get every single yard he can. Did he pick up that first down? Up the gut, Bronson Barron plunges over the goal line. And pandemonium continues here in Bozeman as Weber State makes it a one-score game. For Weber State here on the two-point conversion. Barron floats it up and incomplete.
Great play by Callahan O'Reilly.
Takes the handoff, play action. Malott again dancing and gets beyond the 30. And once again, we go down onto the
friendly wager on it, so he might be wearing some blue and gold this week. So yeah.
Well, you better post some photos on that. Well, thank you so much.
Approach 5 minutes to go here in the game.
Good to see Big Lewis down on the sideline. He's such an awesome story. Another great run by Tommy Malott.
And Malott picks up a first down, gets to midfield, and used to roll. Another give to Elijah Elliott. And he is stopped behind the line. And a little bit of back and forth going. Barron slings it wide open. First down and even more. A big reception. Once again, you go to the go-to wideout.
Play.
Quickly to the line. Barron takes off using his feet and gets close to midfield. Once again, doing work with his legs. And again, the hurry-up offense can take. Can they come up big again? Barron, lots of time over the middle and hauled in for a first down. Humongous. What a thriller here in Bozeman. Second down, 40 ticks to go. Bronson Barron dumps it off. And just shy of the 20. Bronson Barron floats it up. Wide open. It dropped. Ty McPherson. Again, a humongous win for this Bobcat squad in this top 5 showdown.
And 40 yards. You know, his first throw was his worst throw. And then he just improved every down since. I mean,